hot days of summer arrive, our palates change when it comes to sipping wines. We look for different flavors and tastes that better suit our patio vibes. And joining us now with some ideas for summer sipping is Rayna from the Pourium. Good morning, Rayna.
Good morning. How are you? I'm
well. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, why is it that our palates change when it starts getting hot outside?
Well, I mean, it's lighter, it's brighter, we're spending more time outdoors, and so we want something to quench our thirst.
Okay.
So that's usually when the rosés will come out, the whites will come out, you know, a little bit lighter style reds or barbecue wines.
So something cold usually is what we crave.
I think so, yeah. A little bit more.
Okay, so what makes these, because rosés are, some people might have a misconception that they're sweet, but they're not sweet.
I completely understand that. They're not all sweet. There are still some sweet options, but I have quite a few that are not. I have one from Uruguay that is quite light and bright. French is always quite popular, and then we have a brand new one from Vancouver Island that is pretty neat and funky and like.
Okay. So what we're looking at right now, this beautiful bottle with the face on it, what is that?
So that one is from Uruguay, from Stagnari Vineyards.
Okay.
It is fresh and bright, bone dry.
Ooh, I like that.
Perfect for fish.
Okay.
Or just sipping on your patio.
And it's a beautiful bottle as well. What about this rosé here that I'm looking at up here?
So this is from Vancouver Island. We found that, you know, people are traveling and all sorts of areas in Canada are producing wine. This is the first that we have from the island, and it is delightful. It's tart, it's crisp, it's fresh, it loves, you know, afternoon snackies and all of that sort of stuff.
Ooh, and then this one on top, right beside it?
So French rosés, those have been popular for quite some time. You know, watermelon, fresh strawberries, you know, perfect for by the pool or, you know, sitting on the deck.
Okay, and so these are whites?
So we have our, summer sippers, you know, because we want something a little chilled. Pinot Grigio tends to be very popular. We have the Tanazzi from Italy here. I have our brand new Koha from New Zealand. Those always tend to be very, very sought after. The pink grapefruit that comes out of there.
Oh, I like that.
I know.
The citrus is kind of nice and so refreshing. Again, is it sweet or is it more on the drier side?
No, it smells like pink grapefruit. Drinks very nice and dry and got a freshness on there.
Okay, and so this, you want it nice and cold.
Nice and cold.
And you wanted it in a different kind of glass as well, right?
I do. I want it in a thinner glass. Like my rosé and my white will go in a smaller glass because I want to drink it before it gets warm.
Okay.
You know, but when we move into cabs, you know, they're better off in you know,
thicker,
bigger glass.
Right.
You know, because it doesn't need to be chilled. Also, you savor it for a little bit longer in the swirl and everything.
Oh, yeah. So it's okay to sip red wines during the summertime?
Oh, absolutely. Well, red wine lovers love red wine, so no matter what. We have lighter options, different options. What I brought today was cabs that are not from the U.S. You know, we're trying to avoid those a little bit, and we brought in some new products that are sure to please. We have a new Italian one that is a little bit lighter, but it's got all of those juicy flavors. I've got a Cab blend. So this is Cabernet Franc and Cabernet Sauvignon from Niagara.
Cool. Okay, we got to talk about these bottles because we're almost out of time already. What is this?
Okay, I could talk forever. So this here is the brand new wine that we brought in. It is a 100% recycled bottle.
Okay, so look at this, guys.
I don't know if you can get in there.
This is a bag inside.
It is. You know, the bag in the box, you know, that keeps it fresher for longer.
Yeah.
This is 100% recycled cardboard, and when you're done with the bottle, you pop it open, throw it in your recycling.
Wow.
The great thing I like about this is that if you only finish half of it, you can open this up, take some of the air out so it stays fresher for longer.
Thank you, Rayna. Again, if you're looking for some of these wines, the Pourium on
Portage Avenue.
Portage Avenue.